All right. Okay. I got the streaming thing on YouTube saying I am live. We're officially live, folks. On U of Tubes. On Tubes of You. Oh, look at that. We are live on the Twitch as well. We are good to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Carnoth here. Sunday, you know, we missed out yesterday for reasons, but today we are here doing a Rando-Dalton Imperial. We're going to start off with this. Hey, yo, welcome, phone. Welcome. Good seeing you. Happy to be here. I missed you guys. I missed streaming yesterday, but I'm happy to be here today. Vic, welcome. Hello. All right. It's hola, señor. Do I look like a señorita? No. Don't answer that, please. Bien, ¿y usted? Look at that. That was all formal and stuff, and used usted instead of tú. Okay. We're going to be doing, you know, Chrono Sanity. We're also going to, you know, entrance rando. So nothing too crazy with these settings. It's our normal settings, but I changed a couple things. So one, I changed the DS percent to 1%. I have a suspect that champion badge like always upgrades. I thought that was supposed to be within like upgrade logic, or it just always happens that it's now champion badge. I don't know. If it's always in there, cool. If not, and you have to have DS upgrade on, I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood how champion badge works. Anyway, so we may not get any DS items. And then the other thing I changed was no additional key item of mop, because Johnny loves handing out the mop. He loves handing the mop out. So como estás dead is considered old Spanish, like saying "di" and "thou" everywhere but Spain itself. Hey, I hear it sometimes. You don't know what you're talking about, Blue. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, that's what Google probably told you, huh? All right. Okay, let's get started with this. Guys, look, it's an Ayla start. Another Ayla start. All right. Also, we missed the wheel yesterday, so that's why we're not doing random randomizer Sunday. I might only have time for one, but we'll see. Como estás is using the conjugation of "tú," which is a more familiar you. Yeah. It's like one of those understood things. Como estás? And yeah, we did not spin the wheel, so that's why I'm going back to Rando-Dalton Imperial. Welcome, Shadowsire. So we can spin it after this seed, but like I said, I may not. I don't know how much time I have, or like afterwards if I can do more. No one attended, but it landed on Final Fantasy 6 3 times. We gotta believe Shadowsire, guys. 100%. That's what happened. All right, let's get started. So Denadoro is free. Johnny and Race, I need to find Chrono. Boss of Mount Woe is free. And Black Tyranno, Ayla, we have, so free. So we have 3 free. Vanilla Giga, yeah. Have Frog bring Masa, so Frog and Masamune. Clear Magus' castle, so Magus is free, but we also need Magus. And Ruby Knife on Mammon, so Magus and Ruby. Okay, so it's mostly things are free, but characters are kind of important. All right, cool. So that's how we will roll. Totally believe me. I'm a good guy, I swear. Yeah, I remember this from 2 years of Spanish high school. Yeah. I beat you, Blue. I took 4 years and I remember nothing. All right. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. It was also interesting to commentate on Azure Kale's run yesterday morning. That was for RPG Limit Break. It's a pre-recorded one, so they may not even use it, but they'll upload it to YouTube at some time. Oh, I forgot to change my Omen objective. What are you talking about, Shaz? I landed on Paper Mario 64 3 times. If it ever landed on Paper Mario 64 3 times, people would riot. Okay, a Dino Tail Seed. Oh, okay, 9 MP cat attack. A lower, so we're kind of looking for, I mean, Chrono would be good. No, oh, yeah. Okay, Chrono's house. Okay, we don't need to notate that. Giant's Claw. Only Vic would riot. Dorino Inn and Vortex Point. So Marl check. And Vortex Point. I mean, I was watching the doggo all day yesterday, but I was also working on my new passion project, which you guys, I will hint at, and I'll make you guys wonder what it is for a long time. It's going to take a long time. One of these days, you might get to see what Magic Cave is right here? Okay, I got to put this line here just to be silly. Hope we get new randoms in place. Ship of Harkinian. Yeah. I mean, that is what I promised. Is it Ship of Harkinian, or is it Ship to Harkinian? Or no, that's to Ship to Harkinian, or whatever. Okay, land bridge. We did see North Cape. That might be our first thing. Xenon bridge transition. Elder Shots. Nothing. And Hasa. Take a look at Hasa. Cat. I'm a cat. And I done sense, and I done sense. I will riot. He's already writing about the Rando the books. It supports ultra wide wand motors. That's your new obsession for. That's your new shiny. Wood sword as okay. Doom. Oh, okay. Speed +3 on a shockwave. Okay. An amulet already. Silver rock. Okay. And some lapises. Rando the books. Let's see if we can do this with our weapon. Oops. Oops. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, we would need some sort of counter in order to do this level 1. Come to Twitch and say that. Oh. How does it feel being part of the 1%? Don't let the 99% bully you there. Guys, all I gotta say with my passion project, I'm learning a lot, but it's also a lot. I never thought I would do something like it, but I guess I am doing something like that. Ugh. You can't lock. That sounds like a you issue. I don't think we're gonna do this. We'll see. No phone number means no Twitch login. Get out of here, flea. Actually, I wonder if I could just do this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I was like, if you hit Flea, she'll run away. I don't mind taking less experience. Hey, good afternoon, cool guy. Welcome, welcome. Did everybody love the fact that we, for daylight savings times, that we went forward? Twitch doesn't like poor people. Flea is a guy, yes. Did I say she? Flea? He? Did I say he? He, she? I don't know what I said. We did say Flea is a guy during our stream, or during Azure Kale's stream. Oh yes, by the way, Flea's a guy. We have transition. Tyranno's Fort. Ugh. That could be an interesting one, right? Rando-Dalton. There's a Luca. The Flea is a felon. Your keyboard auto-corrected femboy to felon. Flea is a felon. It would be right, maybe. Oh yeah, Vic, how's your PC building going? Fire 2. Okay. Okay. Lab 32, market. Jackal Nest. Bruce Canyon. And Cathedral. Oops. It's gonna be so expensive these days. I know, right? Okay, mid-ether. You wouldn't mind rebuilding your machine in a new case? For no other reason than it'd be fun? Yeah. Egg finally got the radiator screws like you ordered. Nice. Okay. People demand Johnny fight. What was it? Wasn't it? Was there a script for it? I can't remember. Didn't she say something about there potentially being some sort of loose script to it? Or maybe no script? I think... Oh, airgun SP +3. Well, there's an enemy in the data but no script. Okay, that's what it is. Same for Octorider. Okay. So he be an Octorider. Have to come up with a custom script of some sort. Wonder how that would break with animations and stuff. You know. like a Yakra counter and some poison gas slash sleep gas and evasion with, yeah, lightning immunity because he has rubber feet. Those are some good things, I think. Johnny is Prince. If Prince were a motorcycle, 100% Sunpunk music, and welcome. Okay, so do I almost want to do Tyrannos for now to bump up things? Yeah, he needs purple rain attack. Yes, HP down. Like mass produce, you know, that blue rain that the frogs do. Just change it purple, right? Game blouses. That's Crawley. If your YP makes pancakes for you. I guess we could see if we just Atropos is here, and if Atropos is here, cool. If not, we could just bounce. And maybe come back to this if we want to do a boss fight. Because Crawley plus... Well, Tyranno's just going to be screaming everywhere, right? He should also, you know, Johnny should always have like his lackeys behind him cheering him on, right? Although I know that's probably not possible. Because like the enemies disappear when you go into a battle. You have to be part of it, right? We lucked out. We found Atropos. Beat me once, shame on you. I haven't beaten you once, Atropos. What are you talking about? Although I did beat Slash once. All right, so we'll bite her, and then we will get the chest, and then we'll bounce. Because this unlocks, like, this still does give us a decent amount of checks. I didn't even see what we got. Oh, a red vest. Red vest. Had to improvise yesterday. Oh, for your stream, or did you had a stream yesterday, right? Did I see that right? Watch a bunch of oh, I see. Watched a bunch of random Jets runs and a Secret of Mana Seed. Oh, what kind of Secret of Mana Seed did you see? That'd be one that, you know, could definitely be in there. I ain't streamed for a minute. Okay. minutes. I have no idea. Okay. Because I know some of them have like, oh, just get this amount of, what is it? The mana seeds or something. Oh, you only played the game 30 minutes in your life? Oh, well, that would explain why you're not sure. I can't remember if there's like a spirit sort of thing where you have to get X amount of spirit. Was doing online multiplayer and the random evasion was annoying. Wait, online multiplayer for what? miss. Oh, yeah. That's way later. I was thinking like, how'd you have online multiplayer on Super Nintendo back in the day? Yeah, that could be annoying. I'm sure like the ping was actually probably super annoying too, having to deal with that. I don't think that's a type of game you could probably do that with. Rip ZSNES, yeah. Ping was mostly okay? Okay. I think I played a couple. The 103%ed Donkey Kong Country 3 while playing online multiplayer. Oh snap. Phone's a legend. And then this was a transition. Hopefully we don't have a lot of transition change. I feel like that's going to happen. There it is, a lab 16. Let's go into here, come back and do lab 16. Get those 4 chests. Yeah, when what was it? Is it 102% on Donkey Kong Country 2 as well? Welcome to Turn. Rips the SNES. What happened? Oh, it's just hasn't been updated in forever. So isn't there a ton of vulnerabilities with it? You can go above 100, I think. Okay. Has the NES as a security risk? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's kind of hilarious that this spits us out in 65 million. Where is... My brain is thinking. My brain has been literally being used immensely recently, so... Oh no! I always... Okay. Nope. It's a little bit further down. I have to figure out that DAC cut, you know. I don't know exactly where it is. Are we vibe coding a tactics RPG with random elements? Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Like creating a brand new tactics RPG? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if I would trust vibe coding with that. Or, you know, we could try vibe coding with that. Yeah, I don't trust vibe coding at all. I mean, yeah, I don't. It's a funny thing to do though. Yeah, with vibe coding, it's very, I kind of don't trust it either. I'm a mixed bag. Like, I don't trust it as long as I know what I'm seeing and know if I can reproduce it, or I know the language well enough. Be like, no, you're wrong, or say something about it, then I'm okay, as long as I can, you know, go back in and take hands-on approach on it. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know about it. Like doing it blind, you know? Yeah, it comes up with some bangers like Entrando. Yes, it does come up with some bangers like Entrando. I'm just trying to think like what I want to do here. Oh my gosh, do you wonder if it's gained any new insights? Well, you know, maybe it had. Maybe we'll see, you know, because it does like recency, right? I think it has a recency bias because it does not like to pull older stuff unless you explicitly tell it to, right? And then it also does not like to dive in too deep in content unless you really force it to. So we still have Hecarim cave transition. I still have like cathedral to do, but since it's not an objective, we may not jump directly into it yet. So I don't forget to save and do something silly. 1,000. That is an objective. Make Slayer. Okay, Power Tab. Sunkeep Last Village. Ooh, is this 600 or that's 600? So Cathedral. We could see who we could get here. Where are you? Another air gun. Man, the chests have been wah, 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 wah. A bit, haven't they? Oh, well, I said something and I got something. Okay. The chests have been terrible. Like, I'm never going to get a Dream Seeker with Valiant on it, guys. Okay, there's our Silver Rock. Just if it happens to be... Man, Spin Strike Seed? Like... Nobody here. Ooh, okay. Zodiac Cape. Completely lost my train of thought there. Totally derailed. Masamune, the chef, was hoarding it all along. He's like, I don't need Frog. I can be the hero that everybody wants. Guys, Chef is the hero that we... Chef is the hero we want, and Frog is the hero we deserve. I don't know, something like that. Or Cyrus changed professions and he's now a chef in disguise. I didn't die, guys. I'm cooking in the kitchen. Ooh, Medina Square. Nothing there. Wow. Okay. The other Guardia Castle. Chrono. What are you doing here? That's an attractive option. Because of low MP. Rock throw. Falcon hit seed. Ooh. We can get a Falcon hit seed. Start the hype train, guys. Start the hype train. Bum, bum, da, 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 bum, bum, da, da. Elixir. Hardly knew her. Bandana. AI is still clueless. But does it produce the meme-worthy stuff? Probably. Remember, I created that AI slop channel just for this purpose. Ooh. Prevent all on a black rock. Free amulet? Yes, please. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I completely forgot. Sure. Sure. Oh man, we are lower than level 10, so this is perfect. Scaling, that is. Boom, boom. Ooh. Wow, 2 shreds, you say? Yeah, that's stuck in my head forever now, phone. It lives rent-free up in the noggin. Now that I remember that it was the professor that said it, or you reminded me that the professor said it. I shouldn't say I remembered. Me remembering is, you know, less likely, right? We've seen it here, folks. My memory in action. All right. Trippy drop. Valor Crest. We definitely wanted to see that. A white male. Okay, this was definitely worth going through. Zodiac Cape I'll keep because I have Arbo Helm on with her, so I mean we could put the white male on Chrono. Heal. Run, Ava, run. All right. Man, I realize why I am feeling tired. I did not have any of my brewed cacao, my mushroom coffee. You know I obsess over that. Oh, okay. Looting the corpses. He passed out. Nope. Luckily, Vic is not here to comment. Maybe we don't save the Fritz. He's not here to catch us, guys. Don't let Vic catch us. Don't save the Fritz. No, he saw us. Okay, it's okay. Save the Fritz. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, of course we're going to save the Fritz. Oh. Run, Ayla, run. Get all them chests. Because we want the loot. Alright, Miss Rogue. And we will take it for Luca. What is playing in the living room? I can't remember. I have TV. I always have TV on in the background for the doggo. Ooh, Giga Arm. Planking. Oh, that's right. That's what's playing. It sounded so serious out there for a second. Rune Blade with 10% HP. Man, Leech is so good. Leech with a good counter is really good. Everything. I should just make it, you know, I do have the setting where everything had the leech effect. I should just make everything have the 10% HP leech effect, huh? All right. Halo's level up. Absolute clown responses. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, let's see. There is a huge culture around aesthetics. Memes such as what? A Busty Saber Marl? Yu-Gi-Oh! Magus? Or Teenage Mutant Ninja Frogger? What is that? It's just making stuff up. Oh, it totally is. Oh yes, nothing good. That was the highlight, you think? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't check his specs out. What was that? If we find a good Valiant weapon, OMG, confused. It's a confused seed. And lightning as well is pretty high up there, so those two, everything else is kind of very blah. Okay, Zombor, we'll take that. We're cool with you, Zombor. You're protecting the wrong bridge, though. Just letting you know. Bum, bum. Doom, 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 doom. Savage. That was a wombo combo if I've ever seen one. Well, we got no choice. Chrono gets to miss out on some experience points. Sad. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Also, that alternate Ocean Palace thing, you know, that thread in the Rando-Dalton Imperial Discord has been pretty interesting. As far as like how, you know, other alternative approach. What was it? But yeah, anyway, sorry. I got distracted for a second. Okay, we got our Chrono ticket off this. And meeting site. I want to see where ticket off. Knowing the other end exit of ticket office is actually, I think, valuable. Because the more I thought about it, or the more I've been more like playing it, and more thinking about it. Well, maybe the boat into the flying boat to Cursed Woods, and I have the Masamune. Okay, so we'll mark it just for art. Ruby knife. Oh man. No, but man, nobody's ever in Cursed Woods. A ruby knife and a ruby gun. She's just gonna do magic damage. The speed +3 is too nice, in my opinion. What's funny is the ruby knife was in the Cursed Woods, which was Zeal Palace. The actual location of Zeal Palace, you know? Kind of funny, right? Right? Hunting range. Let me see if I can find a place to heal instead of using a shelter really quick. Trading post. Slasher. Darn near kill. Oh, hunting range is right there too. Prism homes. Hello? You totally fell asleep shortly after joining the last stream? Awesome. I love it. That means you're getting the sleep you need, and hopefully my voice is relaxing enough to let you keep sleeping. Ghostman, welcome, welcome. Nova armor is our special trait here. And prism helms are sold here. Let's put both those symbols there for now. Medina portal. Okay, we did find a place where we could heal. Once though. Oh, okay, we found a place where we can heal lots. Zeal Palace. We found lots of places to heal. Okay, and a cave. Oh, bro, my check there. We're hungry. We want some cake. The cake is not a lie. All right, so let's do hunting range, and then we'll scope out lean square and stuff. Oh no, is that a leaper? Oh, it is a leaper. Wow, I did everything all backwards. Trying really hard not to get hit by the leaper, and I still did. Ooh, a blue rock, Terra Armin, and out. Nice. At least Fire Sword is a low enough MP cost to kind of make a bit of a difference here, right? Speed +1 on an alloy blade. Okay. Frogs and beetles. Flint edge and a swamp. Just getting all chrono weapons, aren't we? There's our Valiant weapon. We found a Valiant weapon on him. Nice. Vedic Blade had... Oh, it's just power +2. And 60% slow, but Swallow's gonna be better because of the crit rate. Boom, boom, boom. Going in circles. Exercising my thumbs there. Ayla learn charm? She doesn't need to learn charm. She already has it. Okay, this will unlock Sunken Desert. We do have Mammon Machine check. Thanks. Arigatou gozaimasu. Within Lean Square. Cathedral might be. Got 100 gold. Cathedral might be a good play. Well, we don't get a character from the 680 recruit, so we'd have no need to go back there. We could still get a character in the front. We are still looking for Marl, right? For Dorino check if we really wanted to, but like that's one check, right? But we're honestly looking for Magus. Magus would be pretty good. Ooh, oh, I put speed tabs back on the menu. I did put the tabs back to be purchasable. I wanted to see if more prism helms. Oh, geez. Oh, we can immediately see what we could sell here from that. Actually, we could probably sell. Well, yeah, we could sell. I'm not too. Oh, well, that made it easy. Oh, there's a frog. Oh, my hero medal. No, you dropped a magic tab. Little wind. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. All right, Fleet Plus, what do you drop? A frenzy band. Interesting. Oh. All right, well, Frog's here. we're about that because okay, so what we will do is go to chorus since we're this far out anyway. Anyways, we're about that because then that could mean that we do have to do Northern Ruins since we know where he's at if we find the stuff. Okay, there's Skyway. Layer Ruin. What was here anyway? Oh, Lapises. A pendant charge? Oh no. Okay. Forest Ruins, the only thing. Oh, and we haven't done Hecarim Cave, so we haven't had to use that for that. Wow, Charge Pendant. Oh, Ocean Palace objective is available. And Magus Castle objective is available. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it. I don't like that. Oh, we already found our residence. And sewer access. Okay, we have a Skyway and sewer access. So let's see where Skyway takes us, and then we'll do sewer access. Well, Thomas pop. I'm not thirsty. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I always thought that was a silly thing. A Doom Finger. Was that worth the Iron Orb? Sure, why not? We'll say it. Although it is kind of savage. My finger! Doom Finger. Darn near killed her. Yeah, we're still gonna be gated by that, huh? I should have thought about that. I was trying to use counters to just avoid the burp, but you can never avoid the burp. Never sleep on burp, I know. That's why I'm always trying to avoid it. Indigestion is not a thing to be trifled with. Jets of times. You don't say. Here I thought Balthazar was taking care of it in Keeper's Dome. What? There's a hole, that's where I put it. Mega Elixir. Hardly knew her. Oh, that's unfortunate. That means we're done, right? Also, don't trust a fart. What has flatulence ever done to you? Ooh, Rando. Hearts shouldn't have lumps, right? Ask Dalton what happened when he did it on the Rando-Dalton Imperial. Oh, man. You mean ask AI? Oh, this shop is ridiculous. Got some prism dresses going on here. Some mega elixirs. That's our Valiant weapon. Key. Crisis MP Terra Arm. Oh, man. I don't think I've heard this remix on this MSU. 50,000 gold. That's our money for our other prison dress. Where is... we may hold off on our second prism dress. To be honest, it's the Zodiac cape usually works out better with Ayla, especially towards endgame. Usually, it's usually more. But oh yeah, Magic Cave. That's right. This silliness that happened. One dream bow. Fun if you guys didn't see, you know, I'm sure all you guys saw. And Geralt updated the website. That was pretty cool. Golem Cave. How rude. It's literally like a time traveling house or something. It's like the lake house, right? Except instead of a mailbox, it's a cave. Ether. Oh no, but what's this? Wait, there's more. A magic trap. Death to the Mystic's enemies. Come on, Golem. Whoa, it's Golem Boss. Oh, we were like prepped, like, okay, here we go, guys. That music scared you guys? Get the music? Actually, Golem Boss CD, yeah. Yeah, it is. It can be a little bit creepy, right? You weren't expecting? I mean, I wasn't expecting it either when you first opened it the very first time, right? AI is stealing your arguments for why Dalton is the most successful villain, too. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, still fighting. Let's see what it says. There might be a little bit of a Mandela effect or mix-up with the modern internet slang. The vain secondary antagonist never actually says the phrase "don't trust a fart." Well, while Dalton is known for being a bit of finding comic relief, his dialogue usually leans more toward being a self-important king or throwing temper tantrums when his plans are sidelined. There are many uncensored or humorous fan-made patches for the game that add modern slang or cruder humor. Legato or new humor. Chrono Trigger has plenty of quirky dialogue. That looks like it could fit that vibe. General internet. Dalton is often the subject of blah posting in the Chrono Trigger community because he's a bit of a loser compared to Magus or Lavos. What you post is unrelated. Yuck. Do I really want to go all the way over there for that? I think the sound thing would be 1080 checks. Entrance. Checks, maybe. Maybe. So we're looking for commons or blackbird, essentially. I really don't want to find commons. If we find commons, then we may have to do 2 objectives without Magus. Cathedral might be a play, but we may come back to it. It literally makes the exact arguments that you make about why he's actually the greatest villain in the Chrono universe. I mean, he was never caught, right? Just because somebody, like he's like there's some silly stuff that happens doesn't mean they're not a serious villain or a serious threat, right? Valid by the sycophant machine. Silver. Here. Sure, let's just take it out now, or else I'm gonna think I need to get it. I'm not really. A sunshades. If we find that with the prism spec. Gosh, the worst thing I could ever find. Tyranno layer. Thank goodness that's an objective. We might do that next. Xenon Bridge. It also argues that because he is perceived as a clown, he kind of slips through the cracks and the party doesn't expect his revenge. Which, yeah, of course. Yes. Exactly. I mean, Kefka acts villainous, but to be honest, he has some silly moments in the beginning of Final Fantasy VI, right? What happens, you know? What happens? I'm just saying. Very Kafkaesque, yeah. You were lurking while cooking dinner? Why? You don't have to be sorry. You're good, Blue. You know we love lurkers. That's what we're here for. You know I'll talk to myself a lot. Beef and broccoli for the first time? From the stuff you made, it doesn't sound like it's a huge stretch that you can make that really well. Yeah, Kafkaesque indeed. Yes, or Kafkaesque indeed. Yeah. You should be ashamed. Vic's getting ya. Saw a recipe for that the other day. Yeah, it does sound amazing. But Blue never like shares his food with us, so we're sad. Is it top? Okay, yeah. Beef and broccoli is amazing. Yeah, it is. I did it. Azala's in the back. Okay. That's Terra, isn't it? Right? I'm right? Which is terrible for us, but what? Well, it is what it is. Ooh, nice. Always, that looks good. You knew I could do it? I know, I have to like think about it really hard. The red hue gives it away? There's a red hue? I'll take your word for it. Using 100% brain power, yeah. Well, pinkish. Okay. I see. I think I see what you're talking about. It'll be a grand day when I can just tell him, that's Terra Mutant. course. You plebeians think I would not know this? Iron and rose gold. Okay. Wow, we got the specifics from phone there. Rose gold will be more like it. Yeah, it does kind of have that rose goldy color, doesn't it? He really doesn't like Chrono, does he? Yeah, lay it down on people that can't tell mutant support is your favorite personality quirk. Yeah, you tell us, phone. Tell us. Ooh, we got a black rock and a gold rock? Uh, 25% HP, yeah. Yeah, okay. The serving is only about 400 calories as well. That did look like about a... Well... Yeah, it did look like around that much, I'd say. From the size of that bowl you posted. A safe helm. Oh, I feel like phone's referencing something or he snapped, guys. I'll take 5 serving. I know 5 servings and then I'll be done for the day with my calorie intake. No reason to change anything, right? It's gonna be a weird fight, isn't it? Eh. We'll just get rid of Azala anyway. Everyone wants... I know! You're supposed... Yeah, you're supposed to be sharing with the class, Blue. I mean, all your food does look really good, Blue. This is why your job is support role right there. Yeah. Hey, a great support can make or break a party, right? They use that, so they seem to use that trope a lot more in the recent days for anime now, huh? Don't ask why my job is milkman. Okay, I won't ask. Like the support role, like, you know, oh, the support role from the hero's party or from, you know, that party gets banished, but now he's actually overpowered. They've been using that trope a lot more lately. A lot. Boom. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Okay, there we go. How much does Falcon hit and actually do? $850. The Muffin Man. Like the last 3 anime I've watched. Exact, yeah. What's that new one this season? The guy who was an enchanter in the heroes party, and then he's now joined up with another guild. Invincibros. Oh yeah. Did that start already? Sorry, I couldn't make a reference to Shrek. Yeah. Oh, you just watched that? Yeah. I don't know if I've watched all of it, but I've watched all the English ones so far. The 18th, I think. Okay. The last season they dropped 3 episodes at the start. Okay. Once your roommate leaves to work, you'll tell what he's doing for your birthday. For his birthday. Uh-oh. What if he or game night? What if he watches the stream and he finds out? Yeah, Ghostimon, that anime is like, it feels so like, oh, we've done this a billion times, you know? But it's still a good time, I'd say. Like, it's a thing, right? It's an exciting project for me, is all I'm saying. Everybody's having exciting projects, I think. Or maybe that's just me noticing it because I'm doing an exciting project. Anyways. Rinse and repeat's still an okay story? Yeah, yeah. Agreed. You know why I just did that? The phone will know. Even in a rando, Ayla should charm everything, right? Right? And I certainly did. That's right, phone. You tell us. Tell us why. Let's do it forever. We've essentially made it a meme at this point. Chichester's gonna come in here with like guns blazing one of these days, isn't he? You can't get over how prolific that guy is. I'm a meme? What? Prove it. Prove it. If AI doesn't say I'm a meme, then I'm not a meme. And you're a meme. You're a towel. You got a CTRando idea? Oh no, Vic has the most savage of CTRando ideas. It's like the Zappa of Batshit RPG, right? Zappa, is that a Dragon Ball Z reference? I could be way off base there, right? Didn't send your Zappa's Or no, it's not. I might just way out of... Oh, it's a person reference. Okay. Why don't I know? I don't know that person. Sorry. I'm not as cultured. Nap. I know Nap is DBZ. I just thought there was some sort of like Dragon Ball DBZ abridged thing of Zappa instead of Nappa. Because I didn't... Oh, probably because I didn't say his first name. No. I'm just uncultured. You should know this. Nappa's a kind of cabbage. Yes, you're correct. They're all vegetables, right? Of some sort. Is that right? Frank Zappa. Is it Mr. Satan, right? Isn't there something about that with the pronunciation? It's actually like, or whatever. You uncultured one. What are you looking at, you hockey? What are you looking at, you hockey puck? No, it's Satan. Vegeta's just vegetable because he's the prince of all vegetables. No, it's definitely Satan. Yikes. Is this the cafe we care about? This is the cafe we care about. I don't have tools, right? I don't got no tools. Vegeta brother is named Tarble? Gosimon, by the way, I did get that reference, so. OMG, Guardia Forest 1000 AD is Guardia Forest 1000 AD. Even the right entrance. This is so vanilla, it hurts, guys. So vanilla, it hurts. Is this even Rando is right, Vic? I knew you were going to say it. I know. They need to do a Dragon Ball series where Mr. Satan turns out to be stronger than Goku. I know, that would be pretty cool. They do need to. Dark Ages portal. Factory? And then Larubaru. They already made a manga where Yamcha is stronger than Goku. Oh, geez. Any baseball episode enjoyers? Unfortunately not. Yamcha is only stronger than Goku because it was an isekai where dude took Yamcha's place. Yeah. Ooh. Curses, not the right mayor manor. Oh, our first last village spot. Ugh. I don't like what all these are insinuating. Chief's spot. Which, actually that doesn't matter, but I'll still put it there anyway. I said anything about sport. Sports are what? Remember the episode Goku and Piccolo learn to drive? You said. Look, all I know is that about the baseball Yamcha from one of the Dragon Ball Z games, the mobile game. I was like, what is this? Why is there a baseball Yamcha guy? It's the modern Goku Piccolo learned to drive. That was the best filler video. Ah, so it was an episode of Super. Melchior's and Mystic Mountains. Fiona's Shrine. Another Last Village and Reptile Lair. In Forest Maze. There's a lot to do here. I mean, there's not, but there is. There's a lot to check. Have you ever seen Tournament Power, but it takes place in 48 minutes? Where you see everything happen in separate scenes at the same time on YouTube? I have not. Basically called Tournament of Power in real time. Does it take like 10 minutes and it's done? No. A Shiva Edge. Let's see what it does. Nothing. We'll take it. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's a 48-minute long video. Basically need to do Fiona Shrine just to see what they sell there. Another white male. Keep one in the back pocket. This cannot turn of power lasts 48 minutes. Jeez. Isn't that just like anime to just... Ooh, yeah, the shockwave. I want that. To do something like that, you know? Yeah, got our third Prism Helm for no reason. But now we can upgrade to Shockwave for at least a little bit extra oomph in her auto attack and double tap. It's super cool to rewatch it that way. There's some edits that turn entire sagas into movies. They're pretty... Yeah. There's just too much filler, right? There's just too much filler. It's a 48-minute stretch over 48 episodes seems about right. Term of Power was goated. They could have made it 480 episodes. You have returned. Welcome back, cool guy. I think that's when one of my friends at work was watching it, and they were saying, "Oh man, it's so good now." I'm like, "It is? Like Dragon Ball Z's back?" Okay. It honestly was a good rewrite to the tournament formula. Oh, yeah, super greater than GT. I think that's everybody's fair assessment. People don't like to talk about GT. GT is awesome. Uh-oh, Vic. Uh-oh. We're not talking Gran Turismo, Vic. I'm just... the fights did pretty good at the end? Oh, is it mostly filler for GT? Man, filler's rough. People hate GT because they're haters? Oh, the Mexicans reacting to terminal power causing an international incident? Really? Why does that sound kind of familiar? Sounds familiar, but like... Yeah. Anyways. Super takes a minute to get going. Oh, you could just watch Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F to skip the first 2 arcs, or you can play like all the games that tell all the story anyway, and then just jump into it. You're Mexican and never heard about that? You don't have to be Mexican just to hear about Mexican stuff happening in Mexico. Senor Victor, probably. That's since when? Yeah, DBZ is popular in Mexico, right? They had a big... It hit them hard when Akira Toriyama passed away. Like, hold on, I'm thinking if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do that. Let me think about it. Yeah, I think I got to do... Shoot. I think it's a rumor since you were born. A lower cartel activity when there's a new DBZ. Your last name has EZ at the end of it? Okay. You're a groomer or a meme phone. There, I pulled a blue on you. I guess we are going... How variable cost. Oh, it led with tension with the Japanese embassy. Skip that. Oh, the cartel the violence thing with what Blue posted. We need to air Dragon Ball nonstop to save lives. I'm sure there's somewhere, some way. Blue is inciting riots. I know, this guy. Should we just go do this instead? Since we don't usually get to do it, so you're telling Mom. Get him, Vic. held public screenings of the Tournament of Power that the entire country watched, and Japan was big mad. Really? That's what it was? Here, you guys. I need to get some more drinkage really quick. Enjoy some Scala music, okay? I'll be right back. We're exaggerating a bit, but spiritually that's the case. Yeah. Need a new tuna. Yeah. Toonami was like the place to see DBZ, right? All right. All right. I'm back. Here we go. Here we go. Toonami was really cool. I didn't watch enough of it. Like I watched everything like outside of Toonami, unfortunately. So I didn't get to. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, Toonami. You knew someone was cool when they watched Toonami, right? It was legit. What a loser! Yeah, I know. Outside of Toonami, like I'm saying, I did things all discombobulated. The worry in Slash's face like that when Ayla picks him up is hilarious. I gotta admit. Read your public service announcement. Actually, there's been a huge scandal involving Bruce Hoffner. He did, in fact, not compose most of the music of DBZ. Is that your PSA? He plagiarized some really well-known entity. You mean like the entity that created these gates? The mysterious entity? That was your PSA? All right. We doing Ocean Palace, boys and girls. I don't discriminate. I want that chest. Also, I just wanted to see who else would spawn here with the frogs. Steam actually composed the majority, and he only did like 5 or 6 tracks total. Oh, interesting. The boost composition are mad overrated anyway. all I care about is Nobuo Uematsu, Yasunori Mitsuda. Come on now. Come on now. It still was Bruce Company with people employed by Bruce. Okay. The Ginyu theme is the best of the Falconer tracks. David Wise. Okay. We'll give you David Wise as well. He is pretty legendary. Some of his stuff really are bangers for sure. Ugh. Messed that up. A little bit away from everything else. Okay. No one got credit anywhere with this releases. That's the problem. Yeah. This 2000s was fair. No, for that. But yeah, it sucked that like there's probably a lot of geniuses out there that did not get credit for what they did. The unsung heroes. But now there's information everywhere. Information overload. I call it a hawking pole. And not able to find a job after, yeah. Oof, poor Luca. Everybody gotta get paid. Some way or another. Ooh. Vic, I'm here to get paid. Pay me now. Give me your money. No, I'm just kidding. You can't give me your money yet. I haven't earned the right to ask for subs and stuff, guys. But shut up and take my money. Yeah. I don't need recognition. I create music, pay me, and use it how you want. Yeah. Depending on what it is, stuff like creative content, like music and stuff. Have you considered a Patreon yet for yourself? I technically have a way to give me tips and stuff, but in my convoluted mind, I have not earned the right to get donations until I reach that at minimum 500 subs or 1,000 subs. Oh, did you say PayPal? It's a trap. I know. Don't. No. All the free friends will demolish you. Yeah, exactly. Would not. I'm trying to. I avoid that because of that reason. For donations and stuff. I don't even know when someone said they would subscribe to it. Give me money instead of a Patreon. They did not. Yeah, PayPal's fine. PayPal's good. It's just, yeah, for donations, there's a lot of chargeback issues, right? I'll never learn this skip ever in the entirety of my life. Just letting you know now. Maybe I will, one of these days. Not like that you won't. Like that I won't have an OnlyFans? No run, no diagonal. No runs, no diagonal input. Go right to escape. So like just this, pressing down and like this, right? On the right side. Run when you cross the floor line. All right. So go right to escape. Oh, the sprite's gonna miss me. Okay. Okay, so just go down from here and run when you cross the floor line. Right? I'm just gonna go with it. Nope, I didn't do it right. You gotta go right? Oh, you gotta go right. I get it, not down. Oh, is that the trick? So you go down a little bit, or... So it's like, so when she's able to, like that or something, you know, where you have to like, no diagonals. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So go down enough until you can actually hit right, and then it kind of bumps you, and then run when you hit the floor line. At least now that I know the process, maybe I could watch one of your runs on Ocean Palace and be like, I know what he did. Oh, you forgot to add the coconut. Oh, what is this? What is this this pairing? This is gross. It's possible to do it until it's impossible to do wrong. Yeah. Oh, you can tell about the gift now. Oh, I thought you were a gift. I thought you were doing something about game night. You're confusing me, but oh, modding it to, oh, okay. Look, I'm not trying to say exactly it, so that's awesome. Staying home since I haven't been feeling well. Ah. Hey, look, first my doggo and now you, Blue? Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I would assume to do that too. I mean, it's a Google device, might as well, right? Shoot. They are, I think so. Or I don't know. They're on. I don't know how many have been released for Pixels. Maybe that's like an XL version 2 Vic. I'm terrible, and I just have my Samsung device, my foldable one. You're, oh, nice. Xbox One, aren't they on 360? I mean, that should make things a tad bit easier for us. You have a 9? I know. They are up to pixel quick, but the final cost is... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I can't do that. That's right. Oh, yeah. Old phones nowadays are, like, enough, like... to play games. The newer phones, they're great and everything, but man, you can get an old phone and still play tons of retro games on it. I had a cheap piece of junk from like 16 years ago that could emulate games. No, yeah. The fact of them catching up to some good retro emulation was pretty awesome. Uh, 4 GB RAM. It's a potent CPU that handles PS an N64. That's pretty much good. That's a good one. A bit of PS2 and GameCube. Yeah, you monitor your SNES Classics and it can run N64 games among other things. Oh yeah, I heard that the SNES Classic modding thing can get pretty crazy. I forgot about SNES Classic modding scene. How much am I doing on Fire Sword? I wasn't even paying attention. It was easy to do. 10, that's not great. Did it feel like one of those? So the first system I modded was a Wii because it was so easy to do. Wii Homebrew was so easy. Yeah, it was totally easy. So it's basically turning it into a console. Yeah, I think I did that with one of my phones. All I did was just get a controller for it once, a cheap controller, a Bluetooth one that hooked on the sides on one of the Samsung devices, and it was like boom, it's good. And I didn't need to really do anything else but find the proper stuff. It's so easy to do. To turn like a phone into a emulation machine. It has a 6-inch screen, so as well, yeah, like the screen size is kind of the one thing that holds back a bit, right? So having something like the Pixel XL or like a note. Yeah. So it's an OLED. Oh, yeah. It's an OLED, so yeah. It's going to be great. Heckling be heckling me, guys. Speakers are stereo as well. Nice. Oh, you used to daily drive? Okay. So that's why you're so hype about it. Who else needs some kisses? It's now a strobe light? Oh, man. A phone breaking like that? Just replace the screen. You're fine. Actually, I don't know like how much the screens would be. How much is just fire by itself? Because like only 340. Okay. I might just do slash because it's such a quick animation. Oops. It cost as much as buying a replacement at this point. Yeah, because of the... Yeah. Definitely. Oof. You want something more solid for PS2, GameCube emulation, and even some PC? The Galaxy S20 isn't much more. S20? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. This bad boy. Yeah, I got some good emulation on it. I think I tried GameCube, but I don't have a controller for it. Ugh, fine. Snapdragon 865, yeah. I wish I remembered the numbers very well, but yeah. Some of those Snapdragon processors are nice. And also it depends on like, I mean, I guess if you're homebrewing it, the software is really easier to find. Oh wait, I don't need to... I hate fighting lavas. That goofy upside clickbait about brain cells on a chip. Playing Doom. Oh man. Oh, the game, sir. This one? Yeah, this is I think one I was looking at. I had a old version of a game, sir, for my older phones. But I have not seen about that clickbait about brain cells on a chip playing Doom. They get the things they put, they just say they put Doom on, and I feel like there's some they do some weird thing, like on a PDF. This PDF plays Doom. Like, wait a minute, you have a PDF playing Doom? Like, what are you doing? That's hilarious that this gets us over here. That's kind of hilarious. Is this even randomized for the portal? I'm kind of, because Terra Cave's on the other side of it, right? It's semi. Yeah, Doom running in Discord using GIFs. Yeah. Whenever somebody says Doom running on insert crazy thing here. Oh wait, I need to pour this on his face. I just learned to believe it. There's like nothing that would surprise me. These nanobots are playing Doom. This ghost is playing Doom. MMRE Comp has playable Doom. Again, no surprise, no shock in my face if anything has playable Doom. One day when humanity discovers alien life and sees one of their machines, I got Doom running on it. Exactly. Denadoro is here. That's an objective. That brings us... That might be the next thing we do. Blackbird. Wait a minute. I had to do 2 objectives to unlock Blackbird. So regardless of it, I had to do that. Jeez. Doom running on Minecraft? Yep. I think I've heard that one before. Got the best sight scope in town. What a ripoff, this guy. 9,900 G's for a sight scope? Get out of here. Ooh, yeah, Doom running on YouTube videos where you click a video for each input and there's a quadrillion different videos. I would believe it. I believe that could happen. But only if there's a quadrillion different videos. If there's a trillion different videos, I won't believe it. I'm thinking about this for a second. Let's test out what we think is going to happen. Falcon hit might not be a bad thing to do either. It's pretty close for the damage. Same amount of, almost a little bit more MP consumption. Jeez, well, what do you got against Chrono? Leave Chrono alone. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Bum, 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 bum. Now that we can travel, freedom! All those things get what they deserve from Golem Boss. We already knew that. Wait, where was it? Oh, 65 million. Oops. Well, we're resting at 4 in. Very well. Welcome to this 4 in. Indubitably. Was that the only... Wait, what was... Oh, yeah, that's why I came to 680. Literally just for this, since it's an easy character check. Oh. Oh. So lame. We don't have we don't have Gatekeep for 12,000 BC access. Okay. Even though we did CTRando layer. Trying to think what else. Yeah, just check entrances, I think. After Denadoro, we'll just check entrances. But at least we have like our destination set up. What a lame shop. Well, no, we have this available. Do this first, then Denadoro. I don't think it matters either way. I guess if we get Yakra key, maybe then we have one shelter. Okay. Oh man, I don't know if I could do this. Because this no longer does anything. All right, Denatoro it is. Can you hear the despair in my voice about Ret Knight being there? All right. Man. That means we have to... Technically, Hero's medal is somewhere here, or Marl is available. What was that? Oh, that was that. Also, guys, if you love Lufia 2, you should watch Two-Tone play some Lufia 2. It's good. Two-Tone Tony. You're looking into hilarious combos for D&D classes, and one of them is a rogue and warlock combination. You can have an enemy looking right at you, and you can use charisma to sneak. I mean, is that like hilarious combo, or is that just a cool combo right there? That's a slick combo. Sly, you know, 007 style. Question is Two-Tone colorblind? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if Two-Tone is colorblind, but that, or if he has some like some of that. But I had like the same question. A little bit, because I think he ran into a thing where I was like, man, he almost seems like he has a slight colorblindness. Well, you convince your enemies that you're sneaking. Yeah. Both cool and hilarious. But yeah, his Lufia 2 videos are making me want to do the Lufia 2 Ancient Cave Randomizer again, but at the same time, I really would have to tone down those settings, because like I did not enjoy my experience. Rainbow Sword. Just asking when he was doing a puzzle where he was completely lost. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think we watched the same thing, Ghostymon. He was doing a puzzle, and the colors, it was that yellow and red, right? The yellow and red colors. Where he was like, oh, that one's yellow. A rainbow with speed +1, we'll take it. Speed +1 is better than speed +0. Oh, who gets prison specs? You can get some prison specs for now. Yeah, I was going to ask him, but I haven't caught him live in ages. I don't think he goes live, does he? Or if he did it, he doesn't really anymore. It sounds like he doesn't like going live. Catch the Chrono. Catch the Luca. Catch the Chrono. Catch the Luca. Bum, bum, bum. Oops. I went way too high. Or maybe that's why. Yeah, I'm not sure he does go live. He mentioned it in one of his videos. Like, he was like, well, because he likes the freedom of being able to record and just kind of relax. So he doesn't feel like he has to get up and like leave the stream. Parasociate. Jeopardy word of the day. Mountains are nice. It's the life. Mountains are nice. Man, you're nosy. Take my life savings and get out of here, man. Do I even need to? I'll just throw a couple kisses out. I think we're good. We don't need to really shelter. $50,000 G's. Stop! I'm here for whatever you got. I mean, you're an objective, so you could have a tonic. I mean, magic tap is nice. Oh, big brother! Did he say go? Oh, go Lem. That's hilarious because Azure Kale got him yesterday during the our recording for RPG Limit Break. Oh, look at that. Can't believe there's no bootleg. Prison dress. Oh, are you gonna spin the wheel today? Yeah, I'll spin the wheel today, Vic. I'm gonna do it after this seat because I don't know if I have time with Goes Bravian Lamb's knowledge. And I made a joke here, and because the Diablo 2 rune word, Lem Cotier, right? Lem go, or we're trying to make a Diablo 2 rune word. It was not. It was not funny. Yeah, we'll definitely spin the wheel today. Ba-da-ba-bum. Bum-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Da-da-da-da. Why Luca? No, why Ayla? Get him, Ayla. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. Plasma gun. There we go. We got Dino Tail. We got our Confuse. I mean, no Fire 2 yet, all right? Did we get Fire 2? And I was just... I did get Fire 2 and I was... We got Fire Whirl and Fire Whirl. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like, even though Fire Whirl for Tailspin is terrible, Fire Whirl for Luca is actually pretty good. So with that high Confuse, we kind of have a pretty decent party here. Bucket unlocked. I can't even get to the bucket. Okay, character recruit spots then? Is that what we're kind of looking at? Do this a different way. Wait, why did I do that? To 1,000. Oh yeah, it's just through Hecarim. That's why I did that. I was like, I should not have done that, but I did. All right, let's go through here. Just gonna have to suck it up. Ganondorf laughing coming. Well, or whatever laugh you may think it sounds like. Luca too slow. Oh yeah, Gatling kick. The only good thing is Fire 2 on there. I think we just got to live with the party we have. Although magic on Chrono would not be wasted. His lightning is really good. Yeah. Yes. I think that's the setup we want to go with. Get a load of that helmet. Relieve us of this misery. What misery are you guys in? Aren't you guys have a big smile on your face. You guys look so happy to be here. Why would I do that to you guys? I should have picked up one shelter. Ugh. This one's Mega Mutant, right? Just kidding, guys. Oh yeah, I forget. You can just do lightning. I should have used the magic on him, huh? It's single target. It's fine. It's fine. Unless like mutants are, no, I don't know. I think maybe it's just doing that much damage. Maybe. I mean, prism specs. I gotta admit, prism specs are probably that was a perfect drop there. A shelter and a Valkyrie. I mean, that's good too. Trying to think who, maybe Ayla loses her MP. I'll show you a good time, Dalton. Man, if it was a Valiant rainbow sword right there, we would be pretty set, wouldn't we? I'm hesitant to use yeah, there's no reason for us to do anything with Luca. Another Valkyrie? Everybody carrying crossbows nowadays. And a hit ring? He just has the complete package, doesn't he? I have to see what it... If it had something super awesome, that'd be hilarious. Oh, how many has speed plus 2? That actually is super hype for Marl. But... we got no Marl, we got no Frog, we got no Robo. I wanted to kind of go back. Hold on. Let's see. We still got the gauntlet, that little gauntlet to go through. Rock helm. That is an interesting bot name, right? Ozzy's in a jam. Ozzy takes the cake. Ozzy's in a pickle. Ozzy's your best friend. Those Nagas are chasing me. What the impossible? That is fast moving alkaline. I only triggered the outlaw. That's hilarious. Those guys have such slow animation that you can actually avoid the encounter even if you trigger them. It's kind of funny. It doesn't break anything, luckily, but... Quad nines, because they're weak to magic. A haste helm. Oh man. All right, Luca, you can have it. There we go. I mean, I could go all the way back down and maybe get another haste helm or two. But I don't think it's worth it, though. Falcon, it's probably our better strat, I think, at this point. It's cheaper, and then Luca can just twiddle her thumbs, I guess. Fire too, you know, with herself. Boom. What the impossible? This takes the cake. Oh no! I triggered it. Get 'em. Get out of here, apes. Exactly the damage we needed. Nice. Shadows. You always come up with good ones. Get 20k subs by subbing stream boobies. I know that's how you get them, right? People hear that, then of course they're gonna click. Okay. Poor Ozzy. They're snickering at me. They're laughing at me. All the Nagaets want this guy. You guys saw it just now. Couldn't keep their hands up. Oh, Magus, there's where you were. I was trying to recruit you. Come on, buddy. Wait a minute. I have too much swag for you. Get out of here. Get out of my house. Who invited you? Okay, we get it. Only water. Only water. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. That's fine. Should have just done regular lightning. I keep forgetting, you know. Stop doing mixed damage like with physical, you know? A flea vest? You weren't supposed to know about that. I didn't know, Magus. I didn't know. You stole Flea's vest. Flea's so stylish. I need a few of these. It's sad to say. And I can't buy them. Oops. All right. A dragon arm and a prism dress? I should have done this a while ago. So you need... Shelterless seeds are a wonder. I think this is actually, you know, we could probably do without anymore. But one more is technically the limit, so. Get him, Vic. I see what you did. Okay. Wait. Oh, not that one. It was, where is it? Oh, there it is. Did I miss your CTRando idea? I missed it. I think I missed it. All key items must be charmed from enemies. Oh yeah, we've had that thought before about like having just charmed stuff. Like the hard part is like enemies, you know, there's missable enemies. Like you don't know what enemies are missable until like you get into the seed if you're doing enemy randomizer, right? Unless you do it on set enemies, and you'd have to find all that. The other thing is shoot, what was it? It was you might as well just fight the boss for the objective or something, or to get the key item. But it could be it could be a thing. If they were duplicates, then it's cool. But I can't remember what other things we were thinking about charmed mode that we were like, I don't know. There's fine tunings and thoughts about it, but implementing it, I don't know if it was a thing. I guess what I'm trying to get at. You have nothing, so no trade. Okay. Was it? Shoot. I don't have it, do I? What was it? Nope. It was horn feather. Prism jet's probably better anyway. Where was that? One of the shops was super hype, right? And it was like, was it Melchior? Oh no, it was Orleans Square had him. I was like, was it? No. It wasn't Lean Square. We could buy some speed tabs. No, I'm not going to buy speed tabs. Oh, I didn't even do this transition. It was a shop that we could normally get to, I think. It wasn't like a... unless I forgot to mark it. Welcome. I didn't know we could buy the Rainbow Sword. I never talked to the shop. No, my brain, Oh, wait. It was there, I think. Wasn't it? It was that or there. Yeah. That's why. That's right. I don't think we need anything with her because we have her speed +3. Honestly, that's the big thing with her. Stop. Geez, 3 flea vests? Geez, we can buy a ton of those. Make it an even 15 mega elixirs. Wow, we're just doing Ocean Palace, Magus Castle without Magus. Oof. And we're doing it, guys. We're going for the trifecta of ridiculous dungeons. I wonder what's right 10 here. Carpenter 600, okay. The green imps just look silly. We're flying in the air. Who could ever catch us up here? We don't need to get our defenses on the outside. Install green imps to just observe. Slash, you've been recruited. Oh wait, we just need to I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that was gonna do similar damage to double tap or something. because of his resistance to magic. But I had to try. Yes, indeed. I'm just chilling with the music. I was like, Black Omen, because it was either Black Omen or Fish. Fish for days. Apes invaded up here, man. Kind of scary. Ape Escape. That was a fun game when it came out. Almost. We almost did it. Shoot. So close to just one-shotting him. Sweet. Only one encounter. Don't dawdle there. Also get an encounter. I don't know how that encounter works. I wonder if it's just because they're invisible. I'm so tempted to put on like his Valiant weapon and just laugh. What will you do? Well, that was not a great shot. Bum, bum, bum. Woo. The goons. Goon squad. So that's where Dalton's soldiers went to. Zeal just kind of stole them. Could you imagine if we just had all... We started with 3 frenzy bands and everything was leech, 10% HP leech on the seed. Oh, that was too... I almost feel like just doing this. Oh, okay, I did get rid of it. Oh, my splits are like all weird. I don't know why it keeps oh, I know why. No. Oh. Oof. What a weird seed. If I could do Mount Woe, here's the thing, if I could do Mount Woe, then we would be all set to just crash into Lavos. But again, we'd have to fish. We have to fish for a character with or the hero medal. Ugh. Okay. Well, actually, I kind of don't like that. But luckily low HP on the single target, so. Hey, so I think I sold my other one. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I could now crash into the with the epic. I forgot. We had an objective here. If I go backwards or it's just, I'm kind of screwed either way, huh? I think I have an elevator in between each of the spots, right? What have I done? Ugh. Make Lavos feel it. If you do it, then he's out of control, folks. At least they aren't super aggressive. I mean, they're usually not. There's usually only one or two? One or two at most, I think, for us. Sire. So I think we're okay. I think is what's funny is you probably come in or see it like because when people are not as talkative. I still have to like mentally prepare myself for some of those skips. I think we'll be fine, but I do want to save. A time hacked. I don't see a sprite hint. Like Dragon Tank is the always super obvious one, right? Like, wait. Oh no, that's Mega. That's the only mutant we haven't fought. I don't even need to know them colors. I just know. Lapis and ether. Zeal. It's going to be Zeal for no reason. Oh my gosh. Elder Spawn at the Elder Spawn spot? OMG, guys. Is this even rando? Blaze pick. Oh my gosh. We've done so much. We broke our level cap. I know Shadow Sire said to just crash into him. We don't even have to do these two fights. And whatever Shadow Sire says, it goes, right? What a weird combination of things to do. Don't dip into it. Doggos walked? You missed a Is This Even Rando moment. We had Elder Spawn at the Elder Spawn spot, Vic. And because we did an objective in the Black Omen, we can just crash into Lavos without having to fight Zeal. It's almost wheel time. Guys, it's almost wheel time. Hold on. Let me make sure my things are okay. Because what did we do last week? Didn't we do Super Mario RPG? Oh, okay, yeah, I think I did update it. So it's super tiny, right? Yeah. Okay, I think we're updated. So. Wait, I missed a non-randomized moment. You did. Totally missed it. It's okay, you didn't miss wheel, the most important part. And of course, you know, epic music time. Shadow Sire loves this. You blame Blue? Okay, we blame Blue. It's all Blue's fault. It's always your fault. Trying to be like Shadow, just lurking. You know everybody's welcome to lurk, Vic. We could. You can call him out, and then I'm sure everyone will respond. You always lurk and watch. And that's right. The drool stains on your pillow, not always yours. Wait a minute. What reference is that? Those Ayla counters are... She's an angry elf. I wasn't... Man, my mathing is not mathing very well. Okay. Okay, we're mathing now. You swear they have different HP values each time? They don't. I promise. What are you watching here? You are watching the last bit of our Chrono Trigger randomizer. The Rando-Dalton Imperial. So we're at the final bit of it, doing Lavos fight. Going into it. But welcome. With Expedition 33 music, that's right. It does have MSU1 support, so yeah, it's pretty cool. You can put some of the... put that to use for the music packs. All right. Thought it was a fever dream for a minute. Yeah. It might be too. It is fun. It can be a little bit. CTRando can do that too. Yes, it can. Good, Amela. Yeah, Firewall for now. Ugh. But then just randomized, you can go great. Yeah. I mean, that's why we're at the 3-hour, 17-minute mark. Well, that and our Chrono Sanity, where key items can be in any chest. He is out for Ayla's blood, I swear. Sure, both of them at once. Let's just double tap for no reason. Rando the bits. No. Oh no, Phone's idea is to just have a giant, just have Dalton in the middle there. Replace the middle guy with Dalton. Are winning? Yes, winning. Or hear me out, all 3 mutants? Man, that is savage. Luckily, you can't do a multi-part boss like that here. Here, we'll finish with a fire sword, too. The Doom Helm! Kick his butt. Do the thing. I did the thing. We did the thing. I mean, for having to do all of those dungeons, like the ones that took longer, that wasn't too bad. We didn't go through all Cathedral, so we didn't see. We didn't do that. What other recruit spots were we missing? Dactyl Nest. We knew where Frog was, Yakra Chest, and Death Peak. So those were where all the characters were. But here's how our entrances looked. This run wasn't too crazy. I mean, yeah, I have more arrow or more things here, but like the gates, got no access to them. Still did not find our gate key at all through this, so we had them marked. But yeah, it was weird because when we started in 600, we had to. I mean, our 1000 AD access was easy because it's heck okay, but like our whole chain to get to 65 million BC was like, oh, okay, let's go from here to the future. Okay, then from the future to the 65 million, from 65 million to 65 million. And then if you wanted to get to Medina, you had to go from here to here, and then there's your Medina. I was like, what is this nonsense? It was pretty crazy. Oh wait, we have no Magus. Does that mean Human Glen? Also, guys, you know what time it's going to be in just a second. Moonlight Parade time, which means, well, it's probably going to be Randomizer Monday at this point. The wheel. That's right, the wheel. Oh, Chrono beat Reptiles. We sure did. And we had a good time doing it. Come on, Secret of Evermore. All right, since here, I'll get you hyped up so you can see the wheel. Let's see. What do we got going on here? See? There you go. So I mean, Paper Mario 64 is pretty big. New Randomizer is pretty big just because they're the last two with which we haven't done. But yeah, Super Mario RPG got a lot thinner. So, yeah, there you have it. So we're going to get ready to spin. Look at them choices, guys. DK64 and Final Fantasy 6 way too big. Shadowsire with the stream boobies. Okay. Is that even a site? I'm not even going to recommend anybody to click on that, by the way. I feel like it is a site, and it's exactly what it probably is. Paper Mario 64. Okay, Moonlight Parade time. 3 spins, you know the rules. So, well, if you don't know the rules, 3 spins, all right? And then you get to vote on the choice of whichever it lands on. Bigger means it wins the least, and it is underrepresented. Yes. Not a site. Oh, okay. That's interesting that it's not one. Anyway, and then if there's an overwhelming amount of votes, we'll just do that one. Otherwise, we take the votes and we spin the wheel again, and you know, the more votes, the more likely it'll land on one of the 3 choices. Oh, here we go. These are here. So careful what you wish for when you say you want it smaller. Oh man. We're gonna hit Donkey Kong 64 this time, aren't we? We're gonna hit. Is that what's gonna happen? I know I'm being obnoxious about it. It's just so I know it's just so funny. It is funny. All right, here we go. Spin number 1, guys. And oh, I know Ghostymon will be happy about that. Ghostymon does love Mega Man X 1 through 3 randomizer, so that's our first choice. All right, will the 10% chance kick in to be chat's choice or Karnof's choice? Let's find out. All right, guys. So Mega Man X 1 through 3 randomizer is our first choice. Next choice. Here we go. Okay, no upgrade. Oh, Crystalis. Look at that. That's a good one. That's a nice one. All right, Crystalis, Mega Man X 1 through 3. I feel like I could do both those in a single day. Well, if it was a full Sunday stream, I could do both of them. So Crystalis, Mega Man X 1 through 3. Right? Okay, we've got those 2. Ready for our last spin? Link's Awakening. Those are your choices. Link's Awakening. Okay, those are some good choices. All right, let me put them up here so you know what choices we have, right? Right, we have Mega Man X 1 through 3. We have Chris, if I can spell or type, I should say. And then we have Link's Awakening. Those are our choices. give me 0.01 chance on Paper Mario 64. Oh my gosh, you guys are still you're trading your vote for a micro slice again? Okay. Oh, we have 1 vote, Chrysalis. A blue one. Should we entertain blue as well? We'll entertain you guys. PM 64. And then weight is 0.01. Oh, value must be greater to or equal to 0.1. I can't go lower than that? I should change that. Okay, you get a 0.1. Phone's vote. We're entertaining him as well. Put you on the other side. I don't know if I have to redo the wheel. No, micro-slicing is illegal. Does that make their votes worth 10? Okay, so we got one for Crystallis, one for Link. All right. I don't know if Ghostymon would pick over Mega Man X 1 through 3. But we do have one for Link and one for Crystallis. Micro-slice meta. Change yours to Link. We have 2 for Link. Okay. I'm just leaving the options up there, but 2. Here, I should edit this. I'm gonna say so we know it is. Oh, I can't change it anyway. We know that's Blue's vote. I don't know what Phone's vote was. Like, I don't know what Phone would pick if he won the micro slice. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those choices up there. If you guys want to vote, I'll like go do some of this dialogue. You bet you know. Oh yeah, Ship of Harkinian. So yeah, we don't usually entertain you folks with these micro slices. We're breaking rules for you. There are no rules in the Rando-Dalton Imperial. All right. Now the question becomes, do I, because I don't have time for any other seeds, do I spin this right now at the end here and just say, no one else gets a vote? Man, I don't want to assume Ghostymon's vote of X1 through 3, but Ghostymon always like seems to want that, right? We'll do it live. I almost feel like leaving Mega Man X 1 through 3 as 1, or maybe I'll put them as 0.5. Although it's 2 for Link's Awakening, right? What do you guys think? Because we're doing it live, should we make the votes count more for Link's Awakening? I'm thinking. Or do we just make the other 2 slices less? Because we want our micro slices in there. Wheels rigged. Bum, bum. We'll see. We'll see. We haven't spun it yet. I don't want micro slicing yet. We're doing it for meming's sake for Phone. Because Phone loves the meme. And we're only doing this for Paper Mario 64 for Blue because Paper Mario 64 is a pretty big wedge right now. And we want to cut that down, okay? Those are the only 2 reasons why right now there's a little micro slicing. But Phone is the meme king. He's a milkman of culture. He might always have the option to do the micro slice. Might. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling week to week. All right. I might do it live. So I think what I want to do, since these two Blue Phone, trying to meme us to death here. Because if I remove these, right? Let me think about this. Like if I remove Crystallis, Mega Man X, right? It looks like that, which doesn't look good. Phone said he wanted to be on the other side. Let me see if I can make it so it's and then there, and then we'll do Mega Man X1. So what I'll do is Oop, not that. Oop. Got buttons in there. Just for the meme. Look at that, look at that. Since we're doing it live, you know, I'm weighting your guys' votes heavier. Except for Phone's vote and Blue's vote. All right, all right. We'll do it right before Faraway Times. Ready, guys? Ready? So you know it's not rigged. I mean, you can't lose with Link's Awakening or Chris. Yeah. You can't. I mean, I think all these choices are really good. Oh yeah, yeah. We got, okay, so see? Link's Awakening wins. It's not rigged. Here phone, it's not rigged. Link's Awakening won. Okay, so we know Randomizer Monday will be Link's Awakening. Oh man, let's hope we get a better seed this time where it's not as crazy. We'll see. All right. Okay, ready? Oh, ready? This is for you saying it's rigged, phone. See, look at that. Link's Awakening won again. And look, we'll spin it again just for you, phone. He loves the spins. Look at that. It's working. Link's Awakening has a huge advantage. 3 times in a row. Look at that. Oh, see? It didn't do it 4 times in a row. Okay, I think I'm done giving phone a hard time. Okay. Now it did Link's Awakening again. All right, so we know Link's Awakening, guys. Link's Awakening won. Boom. All right, let's go to Faraway Times. All right, guys. Yeah, it's not going to be a super long stream today. So this is pretty much the only seed I can run. Which Link's Awakening I'm going to play? Well, I'm going to play the Randomizer, I think. Because the vanilla experience, like on that, man, PC port is smooth, is and crisp and clean. But like, we want to do the Randomizer, right? Because it's Randomizer Sunday/Monday. But yeah, we'll do that one. But yeah, guys, we're pretty much here at Faraway Times. So thanks, guys, for joining up. We're going to listen to Faraway Times. I'll be in the chat lurking. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, you know, on YouTube. That's where I mainly do things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate everyone. I'm going to leave it nice and cheesy right as soon as we get to Faraway Times, right? As always. Hasta lasagna. Don't get any on ya. All right, thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.